October 1998. Berlin, Germany. A gifted young hacker named TRON disappears. Days later, he's found hanging in a park near his parents' home. The police say suicide. His friends and fellow hackers say he was silenced. This is the story of TRON, the hacker who may have known too much. His real name was Boris Florisik. Born in 1972 in East Berlin, Boris grew up in a divided Germany, a place where secrecy and surveillance were part of everyday life. From a young age, he showed a fascination with technology, teaching himself how electronics worked by dismantling radios, phones, and early computers. In his early 20s, he adopted the hacker alias TRON, a nod to the 1982 sci-fi film about a computer programmer drawn into a digital world. TRON became a well-known figure in the Chaos Computer Club, Europe's largest and most influential hacker collective. The CCC was famous for exposing security flaws in government systems, banks, and corporations, often to their embarrassment. TRON specialized in cryptography, the art of keeping information secret. He cracked satellite TV encryption, allowing people to watch paid channels for free. He exposed vulnerabilities in smart cards, the kind used in payphones, bank systems, and secure IDs. And he began developing technology that some say could have threatened billion-dollar industries. This wasn't just tinkering for fun. It was work with massive implications. On October 17, 1998, TRON left his parents' home and never returned. Friends and family had no idea where he went. Days passed without a single phone call, email, or sighting. Then, on October 22nd, he was found hanging from a belt tied to a low tree branch in a quiet park, just meters from a popular walking path. The police ruled his death a suicide within hours, but for many who knew TRON, the story didn't make sense. There was no note, no history of depression. He had been working excitedly on new projects right before his disappearance. And according to friends, the position of the body and the scene itself raised questions about whether he could have done it alone. In the hacker community, speculation spread quickly. One theory claimed he had been targeted by intelligence agencies, German, American, or even both, because of his work on encryption. Another pointed to corporate interests. If TRON's research exposed flaws in widely used security systems, it could have cost major companies millions or more. There were even whispers about organized crime. Hacked payphone cards were sometimes used in illicit operations, and exposing that could make dangerous enemies. Of course, the police never confirmed any of these ideas, but they never reinvestigated either. In the months after his death, parts of TRON's work vanished. His encryption prototypes and research notes were never publicly released. The Chaos Computer Club continues to believe that his death was suspicious. And among hackers, his name has become a symbol, a reminder of how dangerous knowledge can be. Was TRON simply a brilliant but troubled mind who chose to end his life? Or was he silenced because he got too close to something powerful? Maybe somewhere in the shadows, someone still knows the truth.